Hi, Christy from Create My Graphics. I wanted to just show you some basics that used to really frustrate me when I was starting out with Canva and how to manipulate things and make them do what you want them to do. So I'm going to show you how to make them do what you want them to do. So as you can see here, let me just put these back together because I took them apart already. Okay, so now this is all together right here, right? The 30%. Let's say we wanted this last sentence to be shorter. And so we move it in, but then the 30% goes like all wonky. And so it won't let us make this into two lines down here because it's all together. So what you can do is you click on it, click up here, click ungroup. And then if you notice, it's still grouped. So you have to actually click off of it. Now it will be ungrouped and you can move it separately. And you could make this shorter if you wanted to, like that. Now, if you wanted to put it back together after you did that, or if you wanted to at least put the 30% off together so you can move it together, you can left click, hold down, and highlight it all, and then go group it back together. Or you could group the whole thing. Now, if you want to group the whole thing, let's say this is kind of moved over here, and you went to grab the whole thing, and I forgot I already locked that. Okay, so let's say you grab this whole thing, but you're grabbing the background too, and you don't want the background to move. What you can do in that case is click on everything you want, click on one thing that you want, and then click Shift and click on everything that you want highlighted, and then it will not grab the background. The other thing you can do is click on the background, click on Lock up here in the right corner, and now that will not move. You can't do anything to it. It will be locked in place. So that's one thing. The other thing is pictures. So if you see this picture here, we can crop it a little bit, but let's say we wanted him more in the frame and there's no way to make him in the frame. Even if we crop it, we can't make it any bigger to get more of him in the picture. Okay, and I'm going to show you why. This right here is a frame. Okay, so if you go over to elements and you go down to grids, if you click on a grid, it will put it in the whole screen. But don't fret, you can move it however you want. Make it the size that you want. So let's say we're going to make it, let's undo this guy because we want this on the outside. We're going to put a position, move him to the front. Okay. Now let's go grab the same picture of this guy here. Now you're able to move the picture to get him more in the frame, at least as much as you can that's available of the picture. So grids are nice because you can resize them. So that's just a couple tips that I wanted to throw out there. Thank you.